Hey guys, Ashley here, and welcome back to our mini Barbieland advent calendar. It is the 20th, which means it's day 20 of the calendar, so we'll be opening up this door back here, which I am fairly certain will be our fourth and final mini doll, who I am saying is Brooklyn, and it is. Let's see if I can get her without making a... I'm gonna have to pick this up. I'm gonna knock everything over. I'm glad I made that decision, because I know I would have. I just know it. Okay, so let me slide this back in. I was gonna try and just pop it out, but I could tell I was going to, if I tried to just pop her out, that I was going to make a mess. So, if the camera would like to cooperate. Here is what she looks like. She's got her long hair and like, is it a ponytail? Some sort of hair tie, right? It's a bit hard to tell. I think it's meant to be gathered in a ponytail, though. Just based on how this looks. It looks like really wide for like a ponytail holder, but I'm pretty sure it is meant to be a ponytail holder. And she's got like this little painted detailing of gold earrings. Like, it amazes me, like, how good of details these dolls can have for being so little. Like, you can see her painted lips. And you can kind of make out the tiny little painted details in her eyes and her eyebrows. And, I mean, you can on any of them. But I'm just saying, like, it's just amazing how they do it. And I think that, like, every time I'm handling one of these, I feel like I've said that probably with the other dolls. But then at the same time, I'm not sure. I should not have touched the camera zoom. Now I'm not. Now it's trying to focus back on Barbie back there. Malibu instead of Brooklyn. Oh, come on. I really like her dress, and I was going to talk about that next, and now we're focused on everything but her. Come on. There we go. So her dress is really pretty. I wasn't sure how much detailing would like be on the dress. Obviously, but like I like how this looks. Like, it looks like it's actually got glitter on it, which is something that Barbie's dress back here doesn't. Like, in the image on the calendar, it looks like glitter, but then if you actually get, when you actually get Barbie, you can see that it doesn't look like there's any glitter on her dress, but she does have like a nice little kind of like shimmer to the paint, I guess. Like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, it's a glossy, that's it. That makes it kind of look a bit shimmery, but I like how, with Brooklyn's, you see they actually detailed it and like painted it in a way where it looks like glitter. So when I first saw her in the box for a second, I actually thought that it was glitter paint, but it's not. It's just how they did the detailing. And then she's got this beautiful bow right here, which is just painted. It's not like actually sculpted, just sculpted rather. It just painted on. And I love the sculpting for like the sleeves. The poofy sleeves, that's really cool. It almost reminds me, like, it's definitely like a party outfit, but at the same time, it almost reminds me a bit of like a ballet costume for some reason. Maybe that's just because I did ballet for a while when I was little. But yeah, so she's then got these white tights. I didn't mean to actually bend her there, but she's got like the painted white tights and the pretty little pink, I guess they're heels. I was going to say that they're flats, but she does kind of look like she's on heels. Yeah, they're supposed to be heels. You can kind of make out where the heel is there. And yeah, and then like this part is just like white. I just thought I would show that because I noticed it. Is the dress like this part's not painted pink to match the rest of the dress, but like you're not going to see that either, really. Well, I guess if you sit her down, you will, because you can obviously sit her down like so. And like, so yeah, why is she so much easier to, I feel like Ken gave me a bit of trouble, like his joint, yeah, his joint felt stiffer, I was right. I was like, the last one I handled was Ken, why do I feel like he was stiffer? It's because he was stiffer. But he also has a slightly different body mold, whereas the Barbies all have the more similar thing with like the arms more out. So I really like her. She's really cute. And just for comparison, here's the one that I said was Nikki. And you can see like the little differences between them. I love how like unique they are from each other. And I mentioned that specifically just because like for the Barbie, for example, that I have. So, just a second now, I can't get her back in her swing. So for the Barbie from the calendar, for instance, like her outfit's obviously different and she's, you know, Christmassy, which I really like, and I really do like her. But like her hair, for example, is styled exactly the same as the Barbie that's in this bigger dollhouse. Now I can't get little Nikki here back in her swing. Come on. Really? And this is why I don't like to remove things from my scene. There we go. Okay, so like the two Barbies back here, right? Like they both have the exact same like head sculpt. And I like seeing like the different head sculpts that and like hair that's used between like Nikki and then Teresa back here. Of course, I really love Ken as well because, you know, it's a Ken. It's a little mini Ken, which is so cute. But you can see like what I mean with... I like how all their hair is different, basically, is what I'm getting at. And obviously, I already had the one that I've decided is Nikki because she came with this dollhouse. But I'm pretty sure she's the one that came with the dollhouse. Now I'm saying it, I'm like, she is, isn't she? Like, I'm pretty sure that she came with the house, and then this Barbie was the mystery one I got in that same video, and now I'm second guessing that. But anyway, so yeah, what I'm saying is I obviously already had her, but yeah, this is just me in a really rambly way trying to say that I really appreciate the diversity of hairstyles in these mini dolls. And just going absolutely nowhere because I apparently don't actually know how to say what I want to say. Let me put Teresa back. And I've now lost Barbie. Oh goodness, I was gonna put Brooklyn, who I almost just called Bailey, for some reason, in front of the gingerbread house, I think. I like that. Well, come on. Her stand just does not wanna... Okay, let me try something. It doesn't feel like her stand is like attaching at all for some reason, but I think it's just the way that I'm doing it. Okay, well, let's try putting her where Barbie's standing. Where Barbie was standing. Why am I suddenly having trouble with all of their stands going where they belong? Teresa? You are... No. Brooklyn? The end of this video is just going to be like me making a huge mess of everyone trying to stand them up. You see that though? Like she's like standing kind of loosely. Is that just me? Let me move the snowman. Let me try her over here. Huh. Seriously, why can't... That is so weird. And then she just fell over. You guys didn't see that because I was out of frame, but like, you see, she's like not, but you can see like that's not happening with Teresa, right? Like I'm not crazy here. For some reason, Brooklyn here is just wanting to not stand. Let me try her in the house over here. Yeah, that's interesting. Does her stand look any different? Maybe? No, they look about the same. On this one, this Barbie stand looks maybe like it's got a bit smaller, but yeah, she looks like just the same as the other two that came in here. So, I guess 3 counting Ken. Okay, so at this point, I am just spending a long time trying to figure out how to get her to stand correctly, and we are almost at 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and hopefully I'll be able to get her into the stand. I'll get her... Okay, or, failing that, I might have to just sit her down. I don't understand, though. I'm very confused. because I didn't have that issue with the others. At least I hardly had it. Like, I will say, like, this Barbie here. No, I was gonna say she seemed to fit a little looser at first, but no, now she seems fine. And I'm just all sorts of confused. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for day 21, where I will hopefully have Brooklyn here actually stood up, because this is actually starting to drive me crazy that she is not wanting to stand. Like, literally, I don't get it. I really don't. Afraid I'm gonna break her. Like, I don't want to force her stand into place, but like, why is it not? Like, why does she fit so loose, you know? I don't get it. Like, I really like her outfit. She's a really cool little doll. I just don't understand why she doesn't want to stand up. I mean, she could probably stand outside of the stand. Yeah, I guess she'll have to stand by that tree, because for some reason she does not want to click into... I mean, they don't click exactly, but, you know, you can kind of tell how they fit. But anyway, just thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for day 21. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, bye guys!